Do you really like major grids? Do you really love talking about majors? Do you want to interact with entering students and advise them on programs that they should be in? Do you want to talk about the differences between MPNE, EPD, IRP, CWP multiple times a week for hours on end? Do you just really want to get in depth with majors? Do you love Berklee? Do you want to talk about Berklee? Do you want to do support hours for Berklee? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, consider applying for the SAM program. The Student Advising Mentor program is an awesome leadership position. You get to interact with entering students and talk about their programs and their times at Berklee. I found it very rewarding to help set up students on the path to success in their earlier semesters. So let's break it down. What do SAMs really do, and how can you be a part of this team? So SAMs, Student Advising Mentors, really help students with these topics that you can see on the screen. Let's just go over each one for a little bit. Choosing majors or minors. Pretty self-explanatory. A lot of the job is really helping students figure out which program is right for them. Major application tips. You see this a lot more for like EPD, MPNE, music therapy, etc. SAMs also prioritize a lot of self-care stuff. You'll see on our website that we have a lot of apps that we have pitched to students for time management and organization and just general life help. Getting connected to campus resources. If you've seen the Berklee Bridge model, you'll see that the Student Success Center is really responsible for guiding students to all the resources that they need on campus. Not all students understand how to read major grids, and it's very important that they take the right classes in their second semester and going forward. Another really big part of the SAM program is being the people who have been their support. As upper semester students, giving advice about Berklee when you have been in a similar position to a student is really essential and a really big part of the job. An upper semester student perspective on Berklee life in general can be really valuable to entering students. Berklee is a very tricky system, and so is self-service. Making a student's life a little bit easier by showing them a couple of tricks on how to register can really make a long difference. So what are more of the specifics of the job? Academic mentoring. SAMs will hold weekly drop-in hours, have one-on-one appointments across campus, do tabling events around campus, and host a variety of SAM events. Such events include the Major and Minors Fair. Sometimes in the fall, we go dorm to dorm doing a reverse trick-or-treating, and of course, the notorious Berklee Help Center. The SAM team is very blessed to have a mostly student-curated social media platform. Berklee Success Advising on Instagram has quickly become one of the most popular Berklee Instagrams around campus. The SAMs are in charge of curating and creating content for all social media platforms. These platforms include Instagram, YouTube, and soon to be TikTok. Now, what are the benefits of being a SAM? Because this is a leadership position, skills that are often developed will be leadership, creativity, organization, public speaking, and relationship building. The additional benefits for being a SAM is $16.50 an hour and priority registration. For those who do not know, priority registration means that you get to register on the first day of registration regardless of your semester level. That's awesome. What are the requirements to be a SAM? You must be enrolled for both fall 2024 and spring 2025. You must be meeting satisfactory academic progress, have a minimum of a 2.7 GPA, be within good community standing, and declared in a major, ideally 2 to 3 semesters into the major coursework. What are the characteristics of a SAM? A deep desire to help others, a self-starter, being very organized, strong communication skills, a very in-depth knowledge of your own major, and familiar with major declaration processes. The time commitment averages 5 to 7 hours a week, including a bi-weekly all-hands team meeting and a weekly mini-team meeting. The SAM program has been one of my favorite things at Berklee, and I'd really recommend students who have a deep desire to help others apply for this position.